Hey everyone, this is Dhruvin and I welcome you all to Power Virtual Agents and Q&A Maker Integration Step-by-Step series. You are watching fifth part of this series, and in this session we are going to talk about how you can integrate Q&A Maker with Power Virtual Agents chatbot. So now let's get started. In our earlier sessions, we have discussed about how we can create system fallback topics in the Power Virtual Agents, as well as we have created one Power Automate flow which will call our Q&A Maker knowledge base, and from knowledge base it will find out the question and send out best appropriate answer from our knowledge base database. This is something that we have discussed in the third and fourth part of this session series. If you haven't get a chance to look at that, just visit the third and fourth part of this series. Link is always down below in the description box. Now, in this particular session, I am going to talk about how you can integrate that Q&A Maker knowledge base with Power Virtual Agents. So now, let's get started with that procedure in detail. So first of all, go to the topic section from your Power Virtual Agents chatbot. Now, in the third part, we have enabled system fallback topics. So the fallback topic is already there. So just click on that fallback topic from here. Now, just click on go to authoring canvas. We have this trigger phase which will find out the unrecognized input that has been entered by the end user. And it is just printing a message that one moment, let me get more help with this particular topic. Now here what I want to do here is, for any unrecognized user input, I wanted to find that question from my Q&A Maker knowledge base. Basically in Q&A Maker knowledge base we had question and answer pair for HR chatbot, and this is something that we already build. So these are the different question and answer pair we have saved and trained this model already. Now I want to find out my question from here, and I need base appropriate answer from this knowledge base. So how can I get that? In order to get the solution, we have created one Power Automate flow, basically that is act as a bridge in between Power Virtual Agents and Q&A Maker. So this is the flow that we have created in the fourth part of the session. Now we are going to call that flow from this fallback topic. So basically I'm just adding a node here. I'm using call and action. Now call and action will show all the Power Automate flow that we have created. So basically this is one Power Automate flow that we have created in the solution, which is PVA with Q&A Maker integration. So let's just select this particular flow. Now we need to provide one input variable to our Power Automate flow. So whatever the unrecognized text here, we need to pass that over here. So from here just select bot.unrecognized trigger phrase. So that will be passed to our Power Automate flow, and that will be called our Q&A Maker knowledge base. Now in response, let's say this is our flow, and from response we are getting Q&A answer. So basically let's just get Q&A answer from this Power Automate output. Now whatever the answer I'm getting from there, I want to print that in the chat window. So let me just show a message that what answer do we get from there. So from here let's select Q&A answer. So it will print that answer over here. Now once we are getting the answer, we will be asking, we will do end of conversation. So we will just type end with survey. That's all. So this is something that we are going to do in this particular thing, right? So basically we connected our flow here, and whatever the answer that we have got from our knowledge base, we just printed here. Now let's just test this thing. So let me just reset my chatbot and let's just check. So let me enter hi. So first it will talk. So first of all it has called my greeting topic, and based on that I'm getting here this type of question. Now I'm entering a question that how many leaves can I take in a year. So first of all, it has called this topic, that is fallback topic. It goes here and it has printed that unrecognized trigger here. Then it has called our Power Automate flow, and from flow we are getting this answer, and now it is calling end of the conversation. Now if we check the flow ran, let's check that. So I'm just going back here and my flow is just ran 1 minute ago. And now here you can see that this is the input that we have passed from the Power Virtual Agents chatbot. It has triggered my HTTP event. Then I'm getting this answer, base suitable answer from the API call, and whatever the answer is that I'm just setting that variable, and now I'm printing that variable to my Power Virtual Agents chatbot. Right now this has answered my question, so I'm just clicking on yes, and now it is saying that great, please rate your experience. So I'm giving the rating as 5. Now it is asking that can I help with anything else, so I'm saying yes. Now I'm entering a question like PPT slide presentation preparation method, so I'm just hitting an enter. Now let's see, it is the unrecognized trigger, and now it has given me a message that sorry, I can't do that. Did that answer that your question? So basically it is something that is not a part of my knowledge base, and this is the question that we never feed to our knowledge base. So it is answering me that sorry, I can't do that. Now as an organization admin, I want to identify which are the unanswered question that has been written in the chatbot and we are unable to answer them, and based on that I want to improve my knowledge base. So how can I do that? So we will create a mechanism like whatever the unanswered question will be there, we will be email that question to our admin. Then from email, admin can simply answer that question and click on approve. When they click on approve, that will automatically added as a question answer pair into my Q&A knowledge base, and that will improve my knowledge base day by day. So this type of thing we can achieve. So we will be talking about that thing in later of this session, meaning in the 6th part of this session. So stay tuned to my next session. So hope now you have a clear idea about how you can handle unrecognized user input from Power Virtual Agents chatbot, and how you can connect your Power Virtual Agents with Q&A Maker knowledge base. If you have any question related to this topic, you can add your question in the comment section, or if you have any feedback, feel free to add your feedback in the comment section. If you are for the first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe and press the bell notification to never miss any updates from my channel. Stay tuned with me on Facebook, LinkedIn and Twitter. Also, I am uploading new video related Power Platform every day on my YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe me. Also, I am uploading new video related Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agents, Teams and SharePoint every day on my channel. So don't forget to subscribe me. If you wish to listen different Power Platform related podcast, then just click on this link. It will be redirecting you to my podcast homepage over here. Here you can listen your favorite Power Platform podcast on different podcast platforms like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify and much more. Also, if you wish to receive daily notification about all my new videos on your WhatsApp number, just click on this link. It will be redirecting you to this form. Fill the form and you will be receiving daily notification about all my new videos exclusively on your WhatsApp number. This is Dhruvin signing off. See you in the next session. Have a great day. Goodbye.